comedian Pete Davidson, who's also ex-fiance to Ariana Grande, he was sitting down with Charlamagne the God, and he was talking about everything from SNL to his ex-relationship. And when asked about why he jokes about Ariana during his stand-up, Pete said that he feels like she got her fair share taking about him, and that stand-up is his outlet to express his feelings about it. He also doesn't have an Instagram, so he feels like this is his place to kind of let it go in the captions. So, ladies, Pete thinks that talking about his ex-relationship is fair game. What do you guys think?
I do it on here all the time.
That's right.
You know, there is that saying that says, if you wanted people to speak nicely about you, you would have acted nice. You know, like you would have done right by the people. And you have to recognize that everyone has the right to their own story. They have the right to speak on what they experience. What I am curious about, though, is when he's talking about her, is he talking about her negatively?
No, he's more self-deprecating about him.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, so
he lost her. Plus, you got to remember, she has made songs about him.
Yeah.
You know, Sorry Next.
She has the right to do that. It's part of her art.
Tit for tat. I don't think it's tit for tat at all. And I think a little bit of it is an artist. Like, as an artist, that's how you express yourself. You may write a song or paint a painting, or I was on Smart, Funny, and Black, and I was just telling everybody, me and Tashina did Smart, Funny, and Black, and I got to express myself.
Yes,
and it was hysterical.
Right,
but that's what we do, even when we're on this show.
Yeah.
We get to talk about our real life stories, and I don't think it's a bad thing. They both are getting it out however they can get it out, but it isn't a bad thing. I think it's what it is.
Do you think it's bad if it's like attacking the person or like share, like we always say, even when a relationship ends, you should still have some respect for what was. Is there a boundary or a line that shouldn't be crossed?
I don't know about that.
Comic?
If you are offended, that's your issue. But when it comes to your relationship, you have the right to speak your truth. However that comes out.
For sure,
now, I do agree too. I do
morally-
agree that when somebody just comes out of a relationship, you give them a little bit of time to go through the emotions, whatever that may be. Some people come out with a crazy album, some people come out with crazy jokes, but you got to give them that time. If they're still talking about something in a petty manner years after, I feel like then it gets awkward, right? You should move on.
I need to hear from
the
these two.
comedians.
Because he said something in this interview that was legit. He was like, this is my therapy.
Yeah.
And so when we're on stage, it's like, I'm going to get it out. And, you know, I can't promise it's going to be pretty.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is, it's funny because it's true.
Yes.
You know, so you
Kevin Hart made his whole career about, what are y'all talking about?
Is James in your stand-up?
Hell yeah, James is in my stand-up.
He's in her jokes here.
Yeah.
Okay, would you feel a way if you had dated a comedian or if one of your ex-boyfriends suddenly decides he wants to pick up comedy and he spoke negatively about you?
know
How
what?
would you feel about it?
I have a problem with you speaking falsely.
Yes.
Like, if I did some negative things, I probably already apologized for it anyway.
Exactly.
But it's when you start lying to try and make yourself look good,
Yes.
that's when we have a problem.
That's the problem.
Yes.
That's why I really do think people reserve the right to tell their version of the
No,
story.
for sure. I just think there's some, just for me, there's some personal things that I just, even if they were whack, it's over, so I wouldn't want to speak on those things because they were private.
It's just material.
Or intimate.
But if there's personal things about them, like, I don't think that's anyone's
their
business.
family.
But if it was between us, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, their family or their personal
Would you
history.
insult them sexually?
If they were insulting as sexual partners, yes. We have to take a break.
You're not going to win